into the future. Good morning. Good into the good. 120 minutes.
Hi, I'm John Flansburgh of They Might Be Giants. And tonight we're back as your special guest host for 120 minutes on MTV. Tonight we're featuring exclusive live performances from us, They Might Be Giants, and Radiohead. Plus alternative music videos from Liz Phair, Catherine Wheel, The Ocean Blue. Plus we've got brand new ones from Rocket from the Crypt, The Cranberries, and the Doughboys. And count 'em four, world premieres. In 1 hour, it's an excerpt from The Cure's upcoming concert film show. It's the first ever airing of Matthew Sweet's new one. And in 20 minutes, we'll have the planet's first look at Iggy Pop's Wild America. Let's kick off the world premiering of the third video off Depeche Mode's Songs of Faith and Devotion album. The song's called Condemnation.
I'm really pleased with a lot of the vocals that I've done. There's other songs, a song on their Condemnation that I'm particularly proud of, where we just captured a really exciting atmosphere, and I was really happy singing in this place, in this garage, sorry, in this garage in Madrid, which was in a house when we built the studio in this house, and we all lived in the house, which was a bit intense at times, but we've done some good work there. Some of the stuff it took a long while, but we've done a couple of really good things there, and Condemnation was one of them. That'd be one of the tracks that you'll hear on the album.
Said more choices you have, the more people go in separate directions, and the more freedom people have, the more they go in separate directions. And music is one of those beautiful things that can touch, it spans, it's sort of an umbrella in a lot of ways, and it is a very private and public thing. You know, you can take it many ways, whereas you can't, the video never adequately recreates a movie experience.
From her debut album, Exile in Guyville, that's Chicago's Liz Phair with Never Said, here on 120 Minutes. I'm John Linnell from They Might Be Giants, and we're your special guest hosts tonight. Next up, it's a San Diego band called Rocket from the Crypt. This video is off their second album, Circa Now, which originally was released almost a year ago on the independent Cargo Records. Now Interscope Records, home of Nine Inch Nails, Primus and Helmet, has re-released the album. And they've sent us a video for the song Sturdy Wrists. Here it is, Rocket from the Crypt on MTV's 120 Minutes.
It's all into Before the buzz, before the fans, before the fame, they all journeyed to one nation with nothing but their boots and a dream. Plug into the future of music, weeknights, midnight, and now 6 p.m. as well. MTV's Alternative Nation, where the streets are paved with gold.
Did you hear about Color Quick from Q-Tex? It's really great. By the time you get to your pinky, your thumb is dry. Cool. Color Quick from Q-Tex.
No, I can't. I can't fake anything.
102, take 2.
I came here for quiet, and I didn't exactly get it. You see what I mean? I think it's good to get away from everything that you've known in order to learn something new, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for. If you try and get something that's not real, it doesn't work. Ah, finally, nice and quiet.
Maxell releases a higher performance tape. Maxell.
I use my hands to speak to the world, so when I have a wart, I can't hide it. But Dr. Scholl's Clear Away can. Its medicated discs dissolve warts fast, and this cover-up conceals as it heals. Clear Away Wart Remover from Dr. Scholl's.
There was an old lady who lived in a shoe. A fresh little crib, you know, and brand spanking new. And that shoe let her do things that no man could do. She jukes and she cuts and stops dead in her tracks. She plants and she spins, leaving chumps on their backs. And who gets the credit? Some mother named Goose. Check you out, yo. Converse, of course. And that new React juice.
Try to get up, Homer.
I can't.
Too bad, man.
Why, you little crabs!
Crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery Butterfinger.
Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
I took diet pills. I lost 34 pounds.
6 months later, the weight came back.
That's when I decided to get off the diet roller coaster and get on a Nordic Track.
In fact, Nordic Track is so easy to stick with that after 5 years, 7 out of 10 Nordic Track owners still use their Nordic Track skiers an average of 3 times a week.
It's been more than 2 years. The weight's still off, and I'm still on my Nordic Track. You should give Nordic Track a try.
Call now for a free video and brochure. Take weight off and keep it off. Nordic Track introduces the Weight Loss Satisfaction Guarantee. Research shows that Nordic Track's total body workout burns more calories than exercisers that only work your legs. Discover what numerous customers have found. With regular exercise on Nordic Track, you can take weight off and keep it off. And we're so confident you'll lose weight too, we guarantee it. We'll guarantee that you'll lose at least 10 pounds in 60 days or your money back. Call now for a free video and brochure. Ask about our 60-day Weight Loss Satisfaction Guarantee.
Howdy, I'm John Flansburgh.
I'm Don Linnell.
And we're They Might Be Giants. We're your special hosts for 120 Minutes tonight. Coming up later, a live performance from us, They Might Be Giants, and world premiere videos from Matthew Sweet, The Cure, and right here, it's a world premiere from Mr. James Ostenberg, better known as Iggy Pop.
This is, as close as we count, the Ig Man's 12th solo album and 15th overall. If you count the 3 he made with the Stooges, can you tell I'm reading? Back in the late 60s, early 70s, it's called American Caesar, and it's due to hit stores tomorrow, Tuesday the 7th. The first single features guest vocals from none other than Henry Rollins, and right here, it's the world premiere of the video.
It's called Wild America, and it's new from Iggy Pop on 120 Minutes on MTV.
I got born in Michigan.
Mom and Dad hard-working in Arrow Strait. Lived at Coachville Gardens Mobile Home Court, USA.
I refuse to give up my obsession.
Most likely to succeed, 9th grade.
Are you being sinister, or is this some form of practical joke?
Tenth grade formed Iguana's high school rock band.
There's gonna be trouble. America, the plum blossoms are falling. I'm sick of hearing the same demands.
Something was in me and it had to come out. I started getting wild. I grew my hair to my shoulders and I dyed it platinum. I got arrested and took my first mugshot.
Your machinery
Straight on
is too much for me.
Profile.
You made me want to be a saint. America, stop pushing. I know what I'm doing.
I would just like to say at this point that I'm a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week, 365-day a year American. I was glad that Debbie had a sense of humor. This time of the morning, I tend to get gloomy. She laughed and said, "Iggy, you have got a biggie." I have no reply, so I just close my eyes. Wild America.
University of Michigan. Dropped out.
When will you take off your clothes?
Found these two high school dropouts on Michigan
I'd better
street
consider
corner
my
to
national
start
resources.
Stooges. Got screwed in the business.
I'm trying to come to the point.
Went underground. Hard times.
I have mystical visions and cosmic vibrations.
Resurfaced with first solo album. Loved Berlin. Hated LA. Loved my garden. My wife. My dog. My cat. Noise. Aggravation. Hey. Girls. Hi. Regular guys. Hey, man. Hate hokey music. People who want to use me. And conceited
occurs to me that I am America. I am talking to myself.
Ambition?
America, this is the impression I get from looking
make
in the
better
television
music.
set. America, is
Live
this
life
correct?
in peace,
I'd better
and
get
then
right down to the job.
die.
Love
That's the second clip from Everybody Else Is Doing It, So Why Can't We? That's Ireland's Cranberries with their new one, Linger. Here on 120 Minutes, I'm John Linnell, where They Might Be Giants. We're your special guest hosts tonight. Coming up, world premiere videos from The Cure and Matthew Sweet, plus a live performance from us, They Might Be Giants, right after the break. It's the first video They Might Be Giants ever made. Right here, the top 10 albums on alternative radio for this week.
This is the story
of 7 people riding in an elevator
in an office building.
Excuse me.
This is the story
Of 6 people riding in an elevator.
The real world, just a small part of your evening.
Morning. 365 chances every year to start doing something healthy. To keep yourself in balance. And another chance to start drinking Evian natural spring water from the French Alps. Like a new morning, it's always there for you to do something healthy.
Foot Locker definitely has the shoes. Adidas, Feelers,
Asics, Converse,
Reeboks, and Nikes.
They answer all your questions. Got these in black?
Yeah, we got them. Let me measure you up. These guys are in here all the time.
They have hats, shirts, jackets.
They know their stuff.
So it's gonna provide support.
But you gotta look good so like, the girls, you know, they notice you.
I hate it when you go into another store and they say, sorry, we're out.
Foot Locker has the shoes and the sizes.
I'm a size 13.
13, man. It's not a foot, it's a paw.
Starting now, this is the way you'll condition your hair. L'Oreal creates new Light Step, the first no-rinse foam conditioner from Studio Care. Before, conditioners could weigh your hair down. Now it's Light Step. Now foam in, don't rinse, tangles out. Instantly hair feels light, beautifully conditioned. Now it's faster, easier than ever. Now it's Light Step, the first no-rinse foam conditioner from Studio Care by L'Oreal.
When it crunches, that's why I love Nestle Crunch. Gotta have it, it's so scrumptious. Love that chocolate when it crunches. Chocolate is scrumptious when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch Crunches.
You held my name. You held my body through the thick and thin.
Before I let you lay a hand on me, I wanna know. Ooh, just think of me and I run to you.
This is John of They Might Be Giants. We got a lot of world premiere videos here on 120 Minutes, including Matthew Sweet, The Cure, and the latest from the Ocean Blue, plus a live performance from us, They Might Be Giants. We're going all the way back for this next video here. This was shot in 1985 in our neighborhood of Colonial Williamsburg in Brooklyn. This is the original song that put us on the map here at MTV. The song is called Put Your Hand Inside the Puppet Head. This clip was directed by Adam Bernstein, a totally happening guy. Well, let's see. What else to say? Here it is. They Might Be Giants. Put Your Hand Inside the Puppet Head from 1985.
As your body floats down Thursday with the burn smell factory closing up. Is it sad to say you will romanticize all the things you've known before? It was not so great. It was not so great. As you take a bath in that beaten path, there's a pounding at the door. Well, it's a mighty zombie talking of some love and posterity. So the good old days never say goodbye if you keep this in your mind. Need some love in arms. Need some love in arms. As you fall from grace, the only words you say are put your hand inside the puppet head. Put your hand inside the puppet head. Put your hand inside. Put your hand inside. Put your hand inside the puppet head. As in the subway, the workers someone trying to please their boss. And the guys are paid for what they want, but just to please somebody else. If the puppet head was only busted in, it'd be a better thing for everyone involved, and we wouldn't have to cry. Put your hand inside the puppet head. Put your hand inside the puppet head. Put your hand inside. Put your hand inside. Put your hand inside the puppet head.
Memo to myself. Do the dumb things I gotta do. Touch the puppet head.
Quit my shut down at the car wash. Didn't have to write no one a goodbye note. I said the check's in the mail and I'll see you in church. And don't you ever change. If the puppet head was only busted in, I'll see you after school. Put your hand inside the puppet head. Put your hand inside the puppet head. Put your hand inside. Put your hand inside. Put your hand inside the puppet head. Put your hand inside the puppet head. Put your hand inside the puppet head. Put your hand inside. Put your hand inside. I'm living in the 80s. 80s. Well, I have to push, I have to struggle. Oh, 80s. Guitar right, I'm not for sale no more. 80s. Let's kamikaze till we get there. And we say I'm in love with the coming.
dream becomes a long-lost friend beneath the rhythm and sound lies another meaning. And if you ask me today to say just what I'm thinking, you might flee my reply and run upwards and run downwards. It was so sublime. It was so sublime. It was so sublime. It was so sublime. This entangled up dream still plays on illusion, trying hard to escape more jangled delusion. And if you ask me today and you wonder why, it's not just what you think. It grows outwards and it holds you. It's so sublime. It's so sublime. It was so sublime. It was so This American dream becomes lucid if you're ready or not. It may reach out and grab you. And if you ask me today and you ponder life, you might flee its reply and run upwards and run downwards. It was so sublime. It was so sublime. It was so sublime. It was so sublime.
From their third album, Beneath the Rhythm and Sound, that's Hershey, Pennsylvania's Ocean Blue with a beautiful new video shot in Iceland called Sublime. Here on 120 Minutes, I'm John Linnell. Where They Might Be Giants, we're your special guest hosts tonight. Coming up, a live performance from us, They Might Be Giants, a world premiere video from The Cure, and right after the break, a world premiere video from Matthew Sweet.
The stupidest, vulgarest, most pointless show on television just got better.
This is gonna be cool.
All new episodes, all new adventures, all starting Monday. Beavis and Butthead, the new season. Vacation's over.
It was us, Beavis and Butthead, the whole time.
Hey, what do these songs have in common? Give up? They're all on Totally 80s, the greatest hits from the decade when communism died and music videos were born. 40 awesome songs on 2 CDs or cassettes, including...
People rocking, hear people chanting, feeling hot, hot, hot. 6, 7, 5, 3, 9.
Walk like an Egyptian.
If you went to the store and bought all of these hits on CD, it'd cost you over $400. Didn't the 80s teach us about overspending? Be smart. Get Totally 80s.
To order, call the number on your screen or send check or money order. 2 CDs, $24.99. 2 cassettes, $19.99. Order now.
want to tell you a story about the back-to-school blues. You get to the schoolyard and everybody walking around, moving around, looking real sad. Then everyone say, "Where you get your Reeboks, man?" I laugh and I tell them, there's only one place your cash should be put. Get your Reeboks from the athlete's foot. Yow!
The warm bodies shine together in the darkness. The hand moves to the center of the flesh. The skin trembles in happiness, and the soul comes joyful to the eye.
Yes. Yes.
That's what I wanted.
I always wanted.
I always wanted to return.
To the body where I was born.
How many men upstairs? Let me rephrase that.
There's an exception to every rule.
I can take your badge right now for initiating an illegal investigation.
On the Pittsburgh police force,
Hardy, behind you!
his name is Tom Hardy.
Officer Hardy was not out of control.
I'm trying to solve a murder here! Bruce Willis, Sarah Jessica Parker, Striking Distance. Rated R at theaters September 17th. They're cool. They're refreshing. And they're bursting with mint. Cooler mint carefree, bursting with flavor.
I want to remember you as I've always known you. So
Dying for a little excitement?
carefree.
Maybe it's time to give Carefree the nod. See what a little bursting bubblegum flavor can do for you. Juicy Carefree bubblegum, bursting with flavor.
Welcome to Joe's apartment. It's our apartment too. You said it. We've been around for 100 million years and we'll be here long after you. There's lots of food, there's lots of fun. Joe takes care of me. Welcome everybody, Joe's apartment. Oh, it's your place to be. Morning, Joe.
Now, guys,
Joe, stop it. Shut up.
I have a date tonight.
What's it look like, huh? Hey, you way to go, Joey!
So I want you guys to stay out of sight.
You bet, Joe. Don't even know we're here. You got the place to yourself tonight, Joe. Go get it, Joe.
I mean it.
All right, Joe. Yeah, Joe. Yeah, Joe. Joe, 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 Joe. That ain't the spot. This is Joe's first date in months. That poor guy. Yeah. Let's make it special. Great idea, Ralph. Yeah, really special.
Oh, cute place.
Guys.
You have an automatic CD?
Sort of.
Stop already.
Comfy.
She's massive.
Shut up. I mean, drink up.
Down the hatch. Relax, babe. I like it better with 6 legs. To your health, honey. Casanova there. What a love. I think you're gonna need one of these, Joe. What's going on down there? Oh, push it. Doing great, buddy. Bon appetit. Ooh, she wants it. Kiss her, Joe. Kiss her. Oh, look at that. Move on her. Gypsy, hey, stop shaking her. Shut up back there. She's gonna kiss her. Whoa, whoa. There you go, for Joe. Yes, Legend! Sorry, Joe. Gee, Joe, we're really sorry about that.
What do you mean, Joe? Beer, Joe? Won't happen again, Joe.
I'll be under the fridge if you need me. Don't be others, Joe.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Besides, you still got us, Joe.
Yeah, you know it.
Well, you still got us.
It's a mess, but Joe's the best. Joe's apartment on Home Sweet Home.
Show us your coffee cups.
This is what they call a union.
Howdy. This is John Flansburgh with They Might Be Giants. We're taking a little coffee break right now. We're going to be on tour really soon, so come out and see us. We'll be in the Midwest all through September. But coming up, we've got a live performance from us and a world premiere video clip from The Cure. Right now, we've got a world premiere clip from Matthew Sweet. Man, that's good coffee. Called Time Capsule. This is the second clip from Matthew's fourth album, Altered Beast. If you've ever seen it, it rivals Peter Gabriel's Digging in the Dirt video as the most masochistic clip of the year.
I've sort of taken on more weird, ugly personalities and different things in the song, so I think it will be clearer that it's more of a fantasy thing this time.
Into the future. Good morning. Good into the good. 120 minutes.
Hi, it's me, John Linnell, from They Might Be Giants, with you for the second 60 of MTV's 120 Minutes. In the next hour, we'll be playing live for you and checking out an exclusive live performance from Radiohead at the MTV Beach House. We've also got alternative music videos from Frank Black, the Doughboys, New Order, the John Spencer Blues Explosion, Smashing Pumpkins, and the Butthole Surfers. And right here, to kick off the second half of the show, it's a world premiere video from The Cure. This is for the song A Night Like This, which was originally released on The Cure's '85 album, The Head on the Door. Now it's included in their new film called Show, which is currently making its way across the U.S. There's also a Show CD out on September 17th that goes along with the film, and a second CD called Paris, due on October 22nd, that contains alternative tracks to the ones on Show. Right here, the first excerpt The Cure have sent us from Show, and Robert Smith to tell us how the project came about. By the way, Louis Largent will show us his exclusive Show interview in its entirety sometime in the coming weeks.
In years to come, if the only thing that's ever there as a kind of visual testament to The Cure live is The Cure in Orange, I'd be pretty upset. I mean, not that The Cure in Orange is a bad film, but it has nothing really to do with what we do now or what we were doing last year. That's completely unrepresentative. So I suppose it was just for us initially. I just wanted something there so that when people look back in years to come, I mean, the film's effectively for people in the future because we're still around. You know, it's not really for now. But so they can look back and think, oh, that's what The Cure were like, that's what they did. So I suppose it's a conceit in a way.
you know, John Flansburgh was the director, and I just said, you know, let's get, you know, he said, let's get Brian Wilson, and we couldn't get Brian Wilson, so let's get Chris Elliott. And Chris Elliott couldn't do it because he had some sort of back problem. He couldn't come down. And so that was, you know, get my little brother and get the guy Tony Asher, you know.
From his eponymous debut solo album, that's ex-Pixie Frank Black with Hang On to Your Ego, a video directed by Mr. John Flansburgh over here from They Might Be Giants. And now here's a song by They Might Be Giants, soon to be out on CD 5 and 7-inch single, and it's called Why Does the Sun Shine?
The sun is a mass of incandescent gas, a gigantic nuclear furnace where hydrogen is built into helium at a temperature of millions of degrees. Yo-ho, it's hot. The sun is not a place where we could live. But here on Earth, there'd be no life without the light it gives. Light, we need its heat, we need its energy. Without the sun, without a doubt, there'd be no you and me. The sun is a mass of incandescent gas, a gigantic nuclear furnace where hydrogen is built into helium at a temperature of millions of degrees. The sun is hot.
The sun is so hot that everything on it is a gas. Aluminum, copper, iron, and many others.
The sun is large.
If the sun were hollow, 1 million Earths would fit inside, and yet it is only a medium-sized star.
The sun is far away.
It's about 93 million miles away, and that's why it looks so small.
But even when it's out of sight, the sun shines night and day. We need its heat, we need its light, the sunlight that we see. The sunlight comes from our own sun's atomic energy.
Scientists have found that the sun is a huge atom-smashing machine. The heat and light of the sun are caused by the nuclear reaction between carbon, helium, hydrogen, and helium.
The sun is a mass of incandescent gas, a gigantic nuclear furnace where hydrogen is built into helium at a temperature of millions of degrees. Panic on the streets of London. Sane again. The lead side streets that you slip down. I wonder to myself. Hopes may rise and the grass near, but honey pie, you're not safe here, so you run down to the safety of the town. But there's panic on the streets of Carlisle, Dublin, Dundee, Humberside. I wonder to because the music that they constantly play, it says nothing to me about my life. And the blessed DJ, because the music they constantly play. On the lead side streets that you slip down, the provincial towns you jog round. Hang the DJ, hang the DJ, hang the DJ, hang the DJ, hang
Let's just have some fun today. Now, we'll take that and go right up to the canvas. Just sort of let this happen. We'll have a happy little cloud in this world. Now, let's have a little mountain that lives back over here. It's fantastic. Let's take our old fan brush. I do love to paint trees. You can make it wiggledy. That's all there is to it. MTV, it's all just fluffy white clouds.
When a gunman back me up round the corner.
He faces terrorists, peril, and excitement.
Next time, buy American.
Fortunately, he has a wife who understands his work.
Honey.
Kathleen Turner, Dennis Quaid, Undercover Blues.
Killed a lot.
Rated PG-13. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
Back to school shopping.
Perfect. Too shiny. Perfect. Too plaid. No way.
You look like a perfect little gentleman. Gentleman?
Don't make that face at me.
Ma, now can we go to Foot Locker?
For back-to-school shopping, that's perfect. Get over to Foot Locker today.
Is this fresh or what? Like a perfect little gentleman? Whoa!
Back-to-school shopping at Foot Locker, where it all begins.
Did you tell him to say that?
Not me.
Check this. My impression of the world without Coca-Cola Classic. Bugged, right?
Police! I've been robbed.
You say it was crispity, crunchity, and peanut buttery? Oh, yum. Who laid a finger on Bart's Butterfinger? There are 6 suspects, but only 5 alibis.
What's an alibi?
No! Find out who doesn't have an alibi, and you could win $50,000. See these wrappers for details. Name?
Homer Simpson. Homer.
I took diet pills. I lost 34 pounds.
6 months later, the weight came back.
That's when I decided to get off the diet roller coaster and get on a Nordic Track.
In fact, Nordic Track is so easy to stick with that after 5 years, 7 out of 10 Nordic Track owners still use their Nordic Track skiers an average of 3 times a week.
It's been more than 2 years. The weight's still off, and I'm still on my Nordic Track. You should give Nordic Track a try.
Call now for a free video and brochure. Take weight off and keep it off. Nordic Track introduces the Weight Loss Satisfaction Guarantee. Research shows that Nordic Track's total body workout burns more calories than exercisers that only work your legs. Discover what numerous customers have found. With regular exercise on Nordic Track, you can take weight off and keep it off. And we're so confident you'll lose weight too, we guarantee it. We'll guarantee that you'll lose at least 10 pounds in 60 days or your money back. Call now for a free video and brochure. Ask about our 60-day Weight Loss Satisfaction Guarantee.
I'm John Flansburgh from the MTV Giants. We're your special host for 120 Minutes tonight. Coming up later, we have a very happening video from New York's most happening band, the John Spencer Blues Explosion, plus a video from New Order. And we have live performances by Radiohead at the MTV Beach House. But first, here's the Montreal band, the Doughboys. They've just released their 4th LP. It's called Crush. It's the first to feature their new bass player, Peter Arsenal. It was produced by Daniel Ray, who's worked a lot with the Ramones. The track was mixed by David Ogilvy of Skinny Puppy. And the first single was co-written by frontman John Kastner and Mega City 4 singer-guitarist who goes by the name of Wiz. Here's the video. It's called Shine.
you're so bright, make me feel brilliant. They're so turn sideways to the sun and keep my thoughts from everyone. It's a jungle and a freak. Hear me talk, but never speak. So I'm stepping out of time because breaking in's a crime. It may all be too late, but I've no passion for this hate. That's the price of love. That's the price of love. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? If we could buy it now. That's the price of love. How long will it last?
headphones shaking around my hand. $50 to down a head, sing a man. Slap back and gonna hand somebody one more time. I'm gonna rise to the head. We alright. Alright. Hey, I'm full. I got a feeling in the head, spin my hand. You know love is a sin of the thin scan. Guys are cool. All right. Oh, yeah, bro. Again. Shoot, there it is. You got a boom. You should have had come on. Jump on the head. I feel a bag shit. It's a handball. I'm in a full of mine. You know how you're mine.
From their fourth album, Extra Wit, that's ex-Pussy Galore singer John Spencer and his Blues Explosion, with a video called Afro, here on 120 Minutes. I'm John Linnell, we're They Might Be Giants. We're your special guest host tonight, and still to come, we've got the Smashing Pumpkins, the Butthole Surfers, and right after the break, an exclusive live performance from Radiohead at the MTV Beach House.
Our stuff's been repeated too many times.
Not anymore. Plug into MTV this fall for world premiere videos from En Vogue, Guns N' Roses, Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown together, Janet Jackson, Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Snoop Dogg, U2, Michael Jackson, and more. MTV, big stars, new videos, all this fall and all the time.
Detective Tom Hardy,
The famous one.
infamous, is on the trail of a killer.
I'm trying to solve a murder here!
Someone who knows his past.
He wants me to find these girls.
Someone who knows his beat.
Hurry, behind you!
Someone who's always waiting within striking distance.
Enough now!
Bruce Willis. Striking Distance. Rated R. At theaters September 17th.
No one understands unless they play. Loto, the first name in soccer. Cool. Available now at Foot Locker.
Chocolate is scrumptious when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch. Gotta have it, it's so scrumptious. Love that chocolate when it crunches. Chocolate is scrumptious when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch Scrunches.
Macintosh. Because you need at least one thing in your life that isn't complicated.
Hi, where They Might Be Giants coming up. We've got a clip from the Smashing Pumpkins and the Butthole Surfers. Next up, it's an exclusive live performance from Radiohead at the MTV Beach House. You might have seen their performance of Creep on MTV Prime. This performance has never been seen, however, and it is so exclusively for you, the listeners of 120 Minutes. Here it is from their album Pablo Honey. It's the live Radiohead from MTV. It's called Anyone Can Play the Guitar.
Destiny, protect me from the world. Destiny, hold my hand, protect me from the world. Here we are, without running out, confusion, and I don't see no confusion anywhere. And if the world does turn, and if London burns, I'll be standing on the beach with my guitar. I wanna be in a band when I get to heaven. Anyone can play guitar, there will be nothing anymore. Grow my hair, I am Jim Morrison. If I grow my hair, then maybe I could become Jim Morrison. Fat, ugly, dead. Yeah, we are without running and confusion, and I don't see no confusion anywhere. was always mine. And she lived as people do, and forget what we've been through. That's her, I'll never believe her again. She might have deceived all my friends. I know there would be in the end, but why do you don't need what she said? Yeah, I want you back. I want you back. I want you. She said, she said, she said, she said, yeah, yeah. But what's worse, she thinks it's true, 'cause that's just her. She always was a little bit confusing. She's not worth the time I had to lose. That's her, I'll never believe her again. She might have deceived my friends. I know. I see what it means when she says
can I get you today?
Fruit salad and cottage cheese. No. Bacon, cheeseburger, and french fries. And if you could make them really greasy, I like them greasy. That's not what I want. I want a vat of grease, and I just want to drink it down until my heart explodes and my limp, lifeless body collapses right between the pork chop parmesan and Captain Ahab's deep-fried tuna chunks.
Would you like slaw with that?
MTV. Battered bone chunk, deep-fried, honey glazed, plugged in, and ready to serve.
Back no blow the corner.
I use my hands to speak to the world, so when I have a wart, I can't hide it. But Dr. Scholl's Clear Away can. Its medicated discs dissolve warts fast, and this cover-up conceals as it heals. Clear Away Wart Remover from Dr. Scholl's.
Morning. 365 chances every year to start doing something healthy. To keep yourself in balance. And another chance to start drinking Evian natural spring water from the French Alps. Like a new morning, it's always there for you to do something healthy.
Bart, I'm gonna open my mouth and close my eyes, and you're gonna give me a big surprise.
Crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery Butterfinger.
Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
Success in life is the result of preparation and having the right tools. To become the person you've always wanted to be, select Nordic Flex Gold. You provide the effort, and Nordic Flex Gold provides the means to your personal success. You want to develop the poise, confidence, and energy that come from a strong, toned body. And like these people, you can have that body in just 12 weeks with Nordic Flex Gold. Some people spend a lifetime wishing for a great body. Now with Nordic Flex Gold, you can unlock your potential in as little as 12 weeks. Nordic Flex Gold features linear motion and a patented isokinetic resistance system, providing results faster and more efficiently than with other strength training systems. Now is the time to act. Great muscle tone, accelerated fat loss, increased energy, as well as poise and confidence can all be yours in just 12 weeks with Nordic Flex Gold. To order or for more information, call now.
Hi, my name is Susan, and I'm an MTV viewer.
Hi, Susan.
I never thought that I would end up here.
No one does.
It started really slowly, you know, just a video here and there. I thought I could handle it. The details are fuzzy. John Norris, Bill Bellamy. I spent all my time with men I never even met.
Eric on the grind.
I feel so dirty.
MTV, keeping you plugged in, one day at a time.
Thanks for staying up with 120 Minutes tonight. I'm John Linnell, he's John Flansburgh. We're They Might Be Giants, and we've been your special guest host tonight while Louis Largent is in L.A. recovering from the Video Music Awards. He'll be back here next Sunday at midnight, 11 Central, and the Breeders will be his special guests. Time now for the final video on tonight's show. It's the Butthole Surfers, who you may have caught recently on their Barbecue Mitzvah tour with the Stone Temple Pilots and the Flaming Lips. Here's the second video from the Butthole's 7th album, Independent Worm Salute. It's called Dust Devil.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the Butthole Surfers.
Upright is God, man. The sand becomes a photo, external wind as a hot air flame. The bodies fly right through the night, all faceless and without name. I grab onto a foreign hand, walking through a door. Discover that I was just buying a pint of turkey at the liquor store. Of ecstasy.
Dear God, make it stop! All I ask of you, make it stop, please.